How are you doing, guys? My name is Martin Okello from Marine Bio Agritech Solutions Limited, and today we are in our farm here at Jamhuri Showground, where we've done greenhouse farming, pepper plantation here. You can see these are red and yellow peppers, and today I'm glad to be visited by the CEO of Food for Soil Africa, that is Mr. Kumar. How are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm so good. You've seen how we are trying to manage our soil health using our products, and I know as a soil engineer you can give some few recommendations, and also we know that every day is a learning day. So we are here, we want to hear from you where we've messed, where we've gone so well, and how we can maneuver and how we can amend this soil to give us higher yield than this.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me. First of all, I would say I'm not the soil engineer. I'm the soil mother or the soil shosho. So, for anything, whether it is a human being, whether it's your soil, or whether it's your cattle, it starts with food and it ends with food. So that's why we are called Food for Soil Africa. If you look at the ho-ho what we have here, Martin, I should comment that it's amazing job.
Thank you.
If you look at each of them, there are 3 to 4 fruits. We have got more than 6-7 flowers on each, some of them even 20 flowers. There are a little bit of abortions here and there, but it has got a lot of flowers. The plants look healthy. However, if you look at it, if the plant needs to have bigger fruits and more fruits, it needs to have nutrition which is available there. If you look at your soil, I asked you a question, do you have some earthworms here? Because if you're practicing natural farming, chemical-free, pesticide-free farming, one of the things what you need in your soil is microorganisms. So this is where we come in, and we will add a few products on to what you have. As I mentioned to you, I shall show you how to make a githeri for your soil. So, and also I'll show you how you make a uji for your soil. So when you give the githeri and uji to your soil, you will see the difference on your own. So it starts with the soil. That's what I believe. You have this greenhouse for last few months. So how we prepare the bed, what kind of things we give, maybe we can take up when we have a new greenhouse what we are setting up. We can take it up from there. Yeah, thank you.
So before we conclude, I wanted to understand, you've mentioned something like an earthworm inside this greenhouse. So I don't know how the benefits of these earthworms and how we can make them appear in our soils, because of course we need to have yields, and that's what we are looking for. And if earthworms can make us have yield, then how can we introduce them, and what are their benefits in this?
So first of all, you don't have to introduce earthworms. Once you have the food and the soil is conducive, the earthworms will grow on their own. Okay, number one. Number two, earthworm, I've forgotten the amount, in terms of kilometers it travels in its lifetime. However, it is like your army which is going up and down the soil day and night. Because you see, you are in a greenhouse, so they will work also during the day. If you have mulching, for them it is a night. So the earthworm will keep on going. So what happens is, it eats your organic matter, and it keeps on giving organic fertilizer throughout, and it also aerates your soil. So aeration and fertilization of your soil is done by earthworms. So the key thing is that when the soil has been really abused because of overuse of chemicals and leaching and compacting and affecting the pH and many aspects in the soil, it becomes very difficult for it to come back. So that's where we come in, and we do it, we get it done with assured results that you don't lose your yields, and you are able to transition from chemical based farming to less chemical or less poison based farming. You know, you can reduce it 50%, 75%, and over a period of time you can even remove 100%, and we guarantee the yields, that the yields will not go down. Yeah.
So perhaps one more last question. I don't know if you have any products or concoction that we can implement, or you can advise farmers to use.
So basically, Martin, if you look at concoctions, every farmer will have a concoction. Every farmer knows about tithonia, every farmer knows about marigold, every farmer knows about rabbit urine, but there are many other things which you can use. So one of the things what we do is when we give you the products, we also train the farmer to make certain pesticides on his farm, certain fungicides on his farm. I'll just give one example. How many farmers know even to use cow urine? You have talked about rabbit urine.
Yes.
However, in some parts of the world, cow urine is given much more priority than rabbit urine.
Okay.
It is used for fungal infections in the soil, and it's also used for various aspects in terms of plant protection as well. That is one thing I'll tell you. Second thing, how many people know about using milk as a fungicide?
Okay.
So what happens is it depends on a farmer, his level of understanding and where he wants to go. However, you don't have to do many different kind of things when it comes to soil health. We just take care of the soil, and the soil will take care of the plant.
You feed the soil.
See, when you're planning a baby, you don't keep on thinking about the baby, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think about the mama.
No.
You take care of her. You give nice food.
Yes.
The environment is right, and you will get a healthy baby, right? So we have forgotten about that, and we are just talking in terms of yields. We're talking in terms of pricing, but we are not talking in terms of food. So there is a fear which we keep on putting on the farmers. You see, that is what needs to come out of it. See, when somebody is, say you have a doctor and a mother in the house, who heals you? It's not the doctor, it's the mother. Because of the food. In times when you have serious issues, yes, you need to get into medicine, but you have a headache, do you need a medicine? You have some issues with your stomach, do you need a medicine? No. If you are tired, because of fatigue, because of what you have done, you need rest and some good food, and you are good to go in a few hours or in 2 days. So that's how I believe I will address also soil.
Yeah. So he's trying to say that understanding the soils is not just an agronomic choice, but it is a scientific necessity. So, Mr. Kumar, I've really appreciated your time, and of course, as we all know, that marine bio is where art meets science in sustainable agriculture. And when you need the science of agriculture, then you need to understand the soils, meet the Food for Soil Africa, as you also remember marine bio, where art meets science in sustainable agriculture. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.